Welcome back to the Spooty Sports Podcast. I am your host, Mr. MFB, and I am recording for the very first time from home. As you can see, still wearing my Arsenal jersey. We slumped to a very, very disappointing defeat today. Not happy about that at all, so I'm going to be doing my review from the house. I'm actually going to be doing more of these just so that I can get straight to you guys right after the games with very little lag time in between. That way my reactions are still fresh and I don't have to think back games and stuff like that. On to today's game, we had Arsenal versus Fulham. This is a game that we needed to win. Simple and plain. We was at Craven Cottage. We're coming off the back of a 2-0, which could have easily been a 3-0 defeat at West Ham. Luckily, they missed that penalty, or Raya saved it, however you want to look at it, in the 90th minute the other day. And we were looking to bounce back, and we didn't. You feel what I'm saying? For all that I expected of Gunners, I also expected a lot of this from Fulham, to be fair. I spoke to my boy Tristan the day before, and I told him I have a bad feeling about this. I'm in an Arsenal group chat, and I even said in that group chat, I said, because we had people that were saying, fans I should say, that were saying, oh, basically we just got to bounce back from this result. We got to go to Fulham, we got to get a result and keep rolling. And I was saying, I'm someone who actually watches the games. You know what I mean? I don't just look at stats. I'm not a bet builder. I don't base my football knowledge off of parlays and all that shit. I actually watch the game. So taking into consideration everything that I've seen over the last couple of weeks, not just from ourselves, but from Fulham as well, I take things into context. So one of the things that I took into context was the fact that Fulham beat West Ham 5-0 not even a month ago. You feel what I'm saying? We just lost 2-0, which could have been easily 3-0 to West Ham not even a week ago, because we're playing the games within 3 to 4 days. And we were going away from him, and we had just come from home. We lost that game to West Ham at home, at All Ground. What is going to make me confident to go to Fulham and get a result? Nothing. Nothing made me feel that way. And on top of that, I have not felt confident in this team since the start of the season. When we played Nottingham in that very first game, I was not confident with that result. A lot of people was. I wasn't. When we played Luton, weren't confident with that result. When we played Chelsea, should have lost that game. Everybody talks about how much Chelsea's in shambles. Chelsea ran all over us. Liverpool, people saying it was us in the first half, them in the second half. What game was they watching? We had 25 minutes in the Liverpool game, and they ran it for the rest of the game. We looked like we was struggling to get in at halftime. But you know what? Back onto this game. Fulham game, right? So we get the go-ahead goal. Some good working endeavor through Martinelli. Saka gets probably one of the easiest goals he'll ever get. Inside the 6-yard box after Martinelli shoots, comes out the keeper. Saka's there to put him the rebound. Him has missed it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get on to, be too negative towards him, but you scoffed that, bro. And, that finish was like summed up you. Saka, I'm speaking to you, my guy, and I rate you highly. You are my son's favorite player, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You have been poor, brethren. You have been poor, brethren, for a long time. Nobody wants to call this out, but you've been poor, dog. You have been. You need to look at yourself and look at yourself. And the thing is, you don't do the defensive side of the game well anymore. At Tottenham, you let James Maddison hit the byline and score on us, right? Well, through Son. At Chelsea, it happened again. Today, Bessie bullied you all off the ball. And the thing is, even when you're not really playing that well, strength is the one part of your game that I can always count on you for, and you got muscle, bro. No foul, none of that. Muscle. That goal started from Bukayo Saka. Then so basically we is 1-0, right, from there. And here's another thing. I thought that Fulham actually played well. It wasn't one of these things where they just sat back and tried to defend us. No, bro. Fulham played well. Fulham deserved to win. And when they came at us, we didn't have no answers. Gabriel, you look shaky back there for the second time in not even in 2 weeks, in 1 week. Because you look shaky at West Ham. Saliba looked shaky. Same way. Kiowa, not even good enough to be playing in my squad. Period, in my opinion. Some people have bad games like, oh, they say form is temporary, class is permanent. Kiowa is not an Arsenal quality player, in my opinion. And if not at left back at least, he should be playing center back. Why are we buying center backs and putting them left back? Why are you doing that, Arteta? Right back, Ben White, poor. I didn't see not one overlapping run. And no, I'm lying. I did see one or two. But guess what? When you do the overlapping runs, they have already set themselves in the box. The point of an overlapping run is to catch the defenders as they're running back towards goal and to also help your winger to free up space. You're doing it so late that it's actually affecting us, because if Saka loses the ball now, he has nobody behind him to fucking while cover going backwards because you made your run so late. Garbage. Fucking Kai Havertz. And guys are going to try to convince me that this guy should be on our pitch. Not good enough. I thought that he was alright in the first half. Second half, he was anonymous. Forgot he was even on the pitch. Declan Rice, another poor game. I thought he was poor against West Ham. Poor today. You've been good, you know, since you came, but poor. Who else was in there? Yeah, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice, Odegaard. I thought Odegaard had a little bit of endeavor. Still, not good enough overall. Martinelli, thought he started brightly. He's been poor this season. You feel what I'm saying? Thought he started brightly. He started just reverting right back to the same shit. I thought, but to be fair, I think that Saka should have came more, not Martinelli. Because Martinelli looked more threatening to me in the first half, at least. And Nketiah, not good enough. I can't say that enough. He ain't good enough. Would Manchester City have Nketiah in their team? Would Liverpool buy Nketiah from us? Would Real Madrid do it? Would Bayern Munich do it? Would fucking Manchester United? Would they get, none of these teams, right? And Manchester United ain't getting on our level. But none of these teams would take Eddie Nketiah. So why is he in our squad wearing our legendary number 14 collecting 100 grand a week? Can someone explain that to me? Why is that? Why is that? You was poor. People talking about, oh, he didn't get no chances in the box. Yes, he did. I counted 2 chances in the box. I counted that one where Odegaard played him through. He let the ball run across him. He snatched at it and hit the side of the net. That's like from a wide angle, right? I'm not going to get onto you too much about that. I think it was poor, period. But it was a tough chance to take for even a deadly striker. But it was another one that fell to you right in the box. You snatched at it, didn't get no contact on it. I'm saying that's what I expect of him. And then throughout the match, because you played 90 minutes today, throughout the match, you're everywhere besides where you need to be. I saw you out on the wing, the left wing. I just see you everywhere but in the middle of the pitch, occupying the center back and making something happen with the players that you should be linking up with, which is Kai Havertz and Odegaard. I didn't see none of that. I don't even think Kai Havertz and Odegaard have the confidence to pass him the ball in that position. Because it never goes into him. Jesus comes on the pitch as his replacement. Again, he's everywhere besides in the box. I see him down there right back with Ben White fucking trying to get himself out of a corner. I see him on the left. I'm saying, like, what are they doing, man? Then I'll play slow, pragmatic, predictable, side to side. We could be out there right now still. Time is in the Birmingham. It's going on at 6 o'clock. That game came on at 10 o'clock. We could be out there right now still. We still wouldn't have scored, man. Guys did not look like scoring. Not one bit. Overall, poor. Poor. I never thought that we was better off from last season. Again, let me reiterate. I thought that our transfer dealings were lackluster. No one can convince me that spending $67 million on Kai Havertz wasn't a flop. None of you guys can convince me of that. Because I watch football, bro. Not just Arsenal. I watch football. I watched a lot of Chelsea games last season because I saw my boy Tears, Mike Sharp. You know, that's my guy. So I tune in. I keep a close eye on him. Kai Havertz was shit last season. So was Mason Mount. Chelsea did some of the best business next to people like West Ham, Nottingham Forest. You feel what I'm saying? Nottingham Forest probably got the best deal of the whole transfer window, if you ask me, in the EPL, bringing in Elanga for what, 8-9 mil? Look how much output that guy's giving. And they bought in United bought in Anthony for numbers $100 million. What has he done? He got no goals, no assists. That's trash. Elenga's over there ripping up trees. But not getting off topic, it's just like, hey, bro. Where do we go from here? We have Liverpool next. In the FA Cup. I don't want to hear no excuses, Gunners. We need to beat these guys. Okay? We need to beat these guys. I want to win that FA Cup because I cannot see us winning the league or the Champions League. Right? If we go far on both of them, whoop-de-doo. I need an FA Cup. Tell Arteta thanks, but no thanks. Go get me a world-class manager like Carlo Ancelotti, Zinedine Zidane. Couple names just to throw around there. I'll even try Pep from Manchester City. That's the type of time I'm on, you know. I'm just tired of all this mediocrity, man. I'm tired of all this mediocrity. And with that, I'm going to sign out. You can look forward to the more professional Spill the Sports podcast that'll be coming to you this Wednesday, hopefully this Wednesday. Me, Derek, you can look forward to Trigger being on there. You can look forward to a few other people that have called me and said that they, wish to be a part of the platform and the channel that day, and then also that one will be broadcasted on channel 82. This is brought to you by MFB. I would be remiss if I didn't say that. And with that, we're out of here. Peace.